Alright, so quick life updates. There are three important things that have happened essentially since the last time we had spoke. And the first one, my startup took off in a really good way. The second, I took the money from the startup and sort of traveled the world. And the third is, I haven't posted anything on social media in the last, I think, 6 months. So, yeah. Okay, so we're not going to really go into the first 2 points in this video. We'll sort of cover it as we go ahead. But I really want to address the third point, which is why I took such a long break before I posted anything. Essentially, it was some sort of a hiatus, unplanned hiatus. So, yeah, I think we should really talk about that right now. So the problem just isn't related to YouTube videos. If you look at my Instagram, the last thing I posted was a reel, and it was about the last YouTube video. So what caused such a long break? Could it be because I forgot to shoot videos? Sometimes you see something really cool, but you end up searching for your camera, and by the time that you get it, the moment's gone. But I have a workaround for that. Yeah, the workaround is pretty much just strapping a GoPro to my chest everywhere that I go. Or could it simply be that I ran out of memory space? It makes sense. I shoot in 4K, which tends to take up a lot of space, which means my hard drive ends up filling up really fast. We're talking about this hard drive, right? Or are we talking about this? Or this that I just got as a backup? I think it's safe to say we have more than enough memory here. Then why? Could it be that I just don't have that passion that I used to? Maybe I just lack the discipline. But the simple truth is, over a period of time, my priorities changed, and that's completely okay. I used to say that no matter what, one's priorities shouldn't change. That it's a priority because it stands the test of time. But over the last 1 year, what I've learned is that change is inevitable, and as cliched as it sounds, it is the truth. So I take comfort in knowing that changing your priorities is completely okay. So the thing is, while I still love to shoot content and make videos, there have been other things that take up too much of my time. And the first one, like I said, is my startup. I've been working on it for the last 2 years, right out of college, and it has taken so much of my time. In fact, this YouTube channel started as a means of creative outlet so that I could just take my mind off of work. But then the irony is that I stopped making videos to then focus on work. And this led to so much guilt that had just racked up over the months. It had reached a point where it was hard for me to just sit and relax without thinking about work. And I had sort of gone into autopilot, if that makes sense. Like I said, I have been shooting footage. In fact, I have one entire hard drive full of footage from when I was traveling. But that's all it was. My mind was blank even though there was a camera strapped to my chest. I had no idea what I was doing. I just knew in my head that I had to shoot. And at the end of the day, all of this footage seemingly lacked any intention. As you would have noticed with the videos in my past, I had clearly mentioned that I would be doing these everyday vlogs so that I could remain consistent. Again, it's ironic because I didn't stay consistent. But as I started filming so much of my travel, it all seemed so purposeless. It seemed like videos that didn't have a soul. And while my monologues and voiceovers over these videos try to give it some sort of structure and some sort of purpose, while shooting, it wasn't intentional. So now I'm at this point where I've decided I can't let work dictate my life. I need to spend some downtime, and this intentional creativity is what I would like to spend most of my time on. Creating this video, even though it had a huge amount of friction to it, is what is quite satisfying to me. At the end of the day, what I've realized is that there is a balance between what you have to do and what you want to do, all without feeling guilty. So here I am, trying to find that balance and hopefully take you guys on that journey with me. So until next time, this is Seven, that's Misty, and hopefully we'll see you guys in the next video. Alright, so I just want you to know that this one, clearly in her contract states that she gets plenty of treats for acting in this video. So she has been handsomely compensated. Here you go. With a whole lot of treats. Because she's such a good girl. Come, give me a hello. Hey, hello. Good girl. High five. Oh, no. High five. Good girl. Can I get a kiss? There you go. Good girl.